They play for the Cannonball. Anthony Lima on a windy day stands his ground. AL, what do you got?
Thanks, guys. Yeah, very windy. We'll get to that throughout the broadcast as it could determine many things today. All right, so one of the few teams in the state of Ohio who can boast success against St. Ignatius, the team they're squaring off against today. That would be St. Xavier, who's actually won 10 of the last 13 at 12 over 21 overall. But the funny thing about these two coaches of these story programs, they share a common bond. Chuck Howell, you know about his 11 state championships in the state of Ohio. He was asked to coach the IFAF under-19 football team back in '09. Who did he tab as his defensive coordinator? The Bombers head coach, Steve Specht, who we know so well. That year, they ended up sharing the gold medal. Today, they share the field with plenty of playoff implications, guys.
Steve Specht is with Anthony Lima.
Have the lead. Swap the quarterbacks to start out the game a little bit. Was that something you guys have pre-scripted?
Well, we've done it all year long. We just wanted to take a look at how we could run the ball up front against them early, and Pete did a nice job with it. I think the win's a pretty big factor today. We're not helping ourselves with mental mistakes and penalties down in the red zone. We got to do better because they're a pretty explosive offense.
Now we've seen what the wind has done so far in this game. It's kind of wreaking havoc with all facets of the game. How much will it influence what you guys do from here on out?
I think it influences what both sides do. I mean, when you're with the wind, you can do an awful lot offensively, but boy, going into it, it's brutal.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck. There it is, Coach Steve Specht with the Bombers up 13-10. A wild second half coming your way.
And Anthony Lima's down on the field with him.
All right, we're with the victorious Coach Kyle. You had to be impressed with the effort there in the second half and the fact that the defense did the job.
Oh, most assuredly. We've had a hard time this year on defense. You know, in big games, making a play, you know, in crunch time. And I give such credit to these kids because they just kept working. And today, you know, we're down 13. The wind was a major factor in this ball game. Whoever had to win was going to score, you notice? And the defense just locked it up there in the second quarter and got a lot more confidence. And, you know, I felt, okay, we're down by 3. We had to take the win and score as many times as we could. And then, you know, bite your fingernails in the fourth quarter. But notice in the fourth quarter, I think our defense did a great job.
So your kids got the Cannonball. They seem very excited about it, but now it's Holy War. Does that begin right now?
Let's just, we'll give it a little time. Maybe it's, you know, the alumni of both schools are already, you know what, I think we'll enjoy it. This is a superb team, and this is like a regional level football game that you just witnessed. So they're allowed to enjoy it a little bit, and then we'll get ready for see what we can do with the heads.
All right, thanks, Coach. There he is, Chuck Kyle, after the 34-20 victory, and now they're thinking playoffs once again.